Evening, guys. This is Muhammad Atiq Rahman, and this is my speech presentation for Mr. Davis' class. My top of my speech is the difference, actually, not really a difference. My, I just want to tell you guys about iPhone and Galaxy. That way, it can help you guys make up your mind. So, we're going to start with a little bit about iPhone. If I can get my computer working. So, the reason I chose iPhone and Galaxy is because these are the number two top phones that we have. And so, what an iPhone, what it have is, of course, it can make a call, you can check email, and then one thing that I like about iPhone that it has an control operating system. Now what that means is, I don't know if you can see my screen here. What it means is you can't do so much on an iPhone because it's so controlled to where you can't download your own software. You can't customize the way you want it to. And for anything you have to download, you have to go through iTunes. Let's say if I want to download a song, I have to go to iTunes. I have to download this app, I have to go through iTunes. Now, there's no other way for me to download anything on an iPhone. Now, a little bit about the features of an iPhone. Also, the camera. I know a lot of people like cameras, and that's what attracts people about phones also nowadays. So it has an 8 megapixel camera, and the battery life, which is another key point. It has 8 hours of battery life, and I'm sure you guys want your phone lasts long because you guys text all night and whatnot. Then you want your phone to last all night. And one thing that I really like about an iPhone is that it has more than 1 million apps, and that's a lot more than what we had just over in past June. So it increased a lot more. The weight is only 3.9 ounce, which is really lightweight. And it also has high-def video recording. And now, since I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna try and hurry up. So now I have Samsung Galaxy, and I actually have both phones in my hand right now. This is an iPhone. Up close. iPhone 5 and Galaxy S4. Now, they both have their own, uniqueness of it. Galaxy 4 high def AZ. With this one has a little fancy protection on the back and on the front. So and same thing with the Galaxy again. I'm sure, like I was talking earlier, it makes call. You can check email, but a key difference is the operating system on this one. It's not as an iPhone. Pause. Camera, the Galaxy has an 8 megapixel camera. Same as the iPhone. The battery life is a little longer than the iPhone. So we have 9.2 hours. Now, we all know that depends on, if you're watching movies at night, if you're, Facebooking all night. So it varies. And then the weight, the iPhone's a little lighter than the Galaxy. So this one's about 4.7 ounce. And then we also have, this is a chart. I know you guys won't be able to see it as clear as I see it here. It's a little comparison between the iPhone and the Galaxy. So I can point out some of the features. The screen size. The iPhone has a 4-inch screen size, where the Galaxy is a little bigger, slightly bigger, 4.8 inches. And as I mentioned earlier, the camera, 8 megapixel camera. And then it has some, a little more detail, like how iPhone, you can't remove battery. It makes it a little harder to fix. So if anything were to go wrong, you can't just, take your battery out off an iPhone and, put a new battery in. Whereas Galaxy, you can still do that. So I think iPhone 5, they made it, like I was saying earlier, so controlled where a person can only do a certain amount of things. Whereas Galaxy, let's say if you want to change the way you operate, you can change the way you operate things and make it a lot faster, slower. Which also mean was also that which also comes with the more stuff you can add on to your phone, you can also get a lot of viruses. Whereas on the Galaxies, it has happened where you can have a lot of viruses on it because of the system allowing you to different opportunity you have to get. Makes it a lot. I don't want to say one phone is better than the other. I personally have used both, and I like I used to like Galaxies a lot better because I could control the way I want my phone to be and customize it the way I wanted to. But I've been using an iPhone for the last couple months, and I have like iPhones also, so I wouldn't say like I said, I wouldn't pick any one phone over the other. But there are some cons and pros to both. And so that's what I have for my for my presentation, Galaxy and iPhone, and I hope this kind of narrows down to what each of the phone has to offer, and to be able to help you guys make a decision. Bye bye.